Hey y'all, back with another video. So this is part 2 of the watercoloring video. So this is how it came out. So now what I'm about to do is use my hot comb and just press out my closure and just make sure it's all pressed out and looking good and get it to how I want it. Later on in the video you're gonna see me going back and forth and keep doing it. It was a little wet when I was doing it right here, so by the time I end up flat ironing it, end up drying some more, so I went ahead and went back and did it, but I just ended up giving up because it was just too wet and I couldn't really do it, so I just ended up giving up. So the products I'm gonna be using today is the Tresemme heating spray, the Shea sleek spray and argan oil mix, Nairobi mousse, which is like a foam and lotion, and argan oil. You don't have to necessarily use that brand, but any argan oil is fine. And then you're going to use this little edge control brush slash comb, anything just to get your edges, baby hairs, right? And also some clips. So right here, I am about to just spray all the products on there that I showed you guys. I'll also put it down in the description box so you guys can see that also. So, yeah, just keep watching. So what I'm about to do now is just obviously flat iron. I didn't really want any curls or crimps. I just wanted plain old flat iron. I think it looks good like that. I mean, at the end result, you guys are gonna see it. Y'all gonna be like, oh wow, that really do look good. So I'm going in with my it was a little wet at the bottom, by the way. It was still wet. I don't understand, because this was like, I was letting this sit air dry, because I always air dry my wigs. I don't really go in and I just don't really care to dry my wigs with a blow dryer, because I just don't want to add that extra heat damage, especially with color, because it will go out more quickly, especially if I'm already flat ironing it. So I just don't even bother. So what I'm gonna do is use my Remington Flat iron. This is a very good flat iron. I had it on low, so you're probably gonna see me trying to change it back to high. They say don't use a high heat when you're doing color, but I mean, I do it, and I just really, yeah, I just do it anyway. But yeah, I just do it anyway. I mean, I just, not saying I don't care, but I mean, my wigs always come out fine when I put it on heat. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's still a little wet, but it's just because I had it on like a low heat for some reason. I thought it was on high, but it was actually on low. Yeah, you're probably, yeah, that's where I was like, okay, that's why, because it's not on a high heat. But usually every time that I put it on a high heat, I do it like I flat iron it one time and it'll be straight. But I do it like maybe once, like 2 more times or 3 more times, just to get it bone straight. So guys, just keep watching and see how I get this straight, beautiful blue hair. Okay, so as you can see, I'm at the top now. So I'm just parting the closure because like I said, I want it like bone straight. I want it straight. So I'm going in the closure. I'm parting it between the closure and I'm doing that. Even though I'm a hot comb it, I'm still going to do it anyway. And as you can see, it looks a little bit puffy, but I'm about to go in like literally right now and use the hot comb. As you can see, I had to unplug it because it kept coming out. But I'm going to just go in there and press it out. I love using the hot comb because it always press my wigs out and it looks even more natural with me doing it. So I don't know why I keep sticking my tongue out. But yeah, look at that. That looks so beautiful. So I'm going to just do that for the other side. And you want to make sure, like I said, maybe in like a previous video, when you hot comb it and then you press your finger down on it after you're done so you can leave like a little how can I say it? Not a bump, but you can leave that, appearance that I was trying to get and to attempt. So, ooh, child, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Looking like, I don't know, you can't say a mermaid, but it looks somewhat. So guys, just keep watching and let's see how this works out. So what you're going to do is put your finger, when you're done pressing it out, you're going to hold your finger right there and let go. And then it leaves that, that concept that I'm trying to get. I can't get the words out, but I think you guys get what I'm trying to do. So you just hold your finger and let go, and then it just looks like a natural appearance. Even though I already plucked right there, it still looks natural. So after I get done hot combing, I'm gonna just go ahead and use my wax stick. It's called Edge Booster, but it's like technically a wax stick, and I'm gonna go in and get rid of all the flyaways that's in the wig. And I rather use this than using spritz, because spritz make your hair hard, and this right here is just, it'll give you the same result but without your hair being all hard. Okay, so as you saw, well, as you can see, I'm about to go back in and use my hot comb and just make sure I got everything, pressed out and looking how I want it to look and get that desired look. And it was still hot, so I ended up getting the result that I wanted. And you want it looking symmetrical on both sides. You don't want it looking one way on the other side and looking totally different on the other side. So you want it looking the same way. You don't want it looking different. So this is the end result of the hair. It's looking really good. So what's next is I'm about to show you guys how I do my baby hairs, and we just gonna watch. So right here, I'm just gonna start parting it. What you do first, you just part in the beginning of your hairline and just do it that way. And you want to make sure you're going in a straight line. That's why you keep seeing me going back and forth, making sure it's straight. You don't want it zigzag. You don't want it, just out of this world. You want it straight. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and put some mousse on it. After going in with some mousse, you're gonna go ahead and cut it. I have like a little razor. I have a razor because I want the cut not to be straight. You don't want it straight. You just want it jagged. So, you can cut with scissors, but you have to cut at an angle. So it don't look like you cut at a straight angle. You want it to cut it like at an angle, like cutting it down. So I just prefer, and I want you guys to use a razor instead of using scissors. It's only like $1. If you just end up buying it at a hair store, I'm pretty sure they just sell it for $1. If not, then that's just clearly stupid. But they should have it for $1. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is, I put more mousse on it, and I'm gonna go in with my my edge brush slash comb, because it got it on both ends. And what I'm gonna do is use my brush. I should have used my comb because that's how I get it better, but in the end you're probably gonna end up seeing me use a comb anyway. But what I do is swoop, and then when I'm done swooping, I follow it with my finger. So I use my finger to guide, and then I follow it with my with the brush or the comb. I'm about to use the comb, and I don't even know why I kept trying with the brush because it was not working. So eventually you're going to see me using the comb like I always do, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I changed the mousse I was using because it wasn't getting, like, the lotion, foaming lotion or mousse was not getting sticky how I wanted. So I had to use my other one, which I'll put down in the description box also. So yeah, you see me using the comb, and I got better results that way. So when you're doing the baby hairs, you have to keep putting mousse on it, because if it's no mousse on there, it won't work. So you got to make sure you use a good amount of mousse, and using the comb and following your finger as well. Some people are not really good at doing that, and I get it, but over time you will get good at it if you keep trying. So just keep watching and see how I get these nice little baby hairs. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're not new, thanks for sticking with me. And I will see you guys soon. More hair videos will be out soon, and more will be coming. Thank you.